Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, like whenever you're watching this video. And today I'm going to talk about how you should budget your money. First of all, I'm going to talk about I'm going to talk about few steps how you should save money and how you should budget your money on the monthly basis. uh, let's get started. The first step is you should know that you are saving more than your expenses, right? Because some people they spend more and then they save less, and then you should know that your saving is more than your expenses. That would be the first, because you need to know that your daily expenses, your monthly expenses like food, traveling and living expenses, these three are the mandatory expenses for every month. You need to consider, you need to make enough money to pay for these expenses first, right? And then you can think about savings, and then you can think about other stuff, right? That's why you need to make sure that you are making enough money to pay for your living, and then you can start saving. And then the second step, I'm going to make a realistic goal in your life, and just try to be specific for your goal. If you are saving, if you want to save to buy a new gadget for yourself, or if you want to save to to buy a new handbag for yourself, just be realistic, just be honest with yourself that you want to save money for this particular thing. And or either you want to pay for your debts or anything. And the third step is don't use your credit cards when you are going to do shopping, or when either you're going to buy something, or either you're going with your friends. If you are going to take your credit card, it's not gonna affect you. You will feel like you could just gonna swipe your card and then that's it. And after a few days you will realize, oh my god, I spent a lot of money on this thing. I could have spent it on something better. That's why you try to use realistic money. It will psychologically affect your mind that you don't have enough money to to spend for unnecessary things, right? And then the fourth step is once you will successfully achieve your goal, then treat yourself, right? And because that's how it works, that's how the life is. If you are treating yourself, you will feel more confident for the next time to save more money, right? That's how I do. If I have a goal of saving $1,000 a month, then I what I do is at the end of the month I go to the new restaurant to eat, to try something different, right? And then the fifth step is don't spend your money on unnecessary things. Don't go for the deals, because deals are something where you are not going to spend any money, but just because of deals you are going to spend some money, and you will be going to pay for those things which are on deals from your miscellaneous expenses or from your savings, which is not good, right? Where it's just a sales strategy, sales technique. And a buyer can never win from a seller, because they have all kind of strategies. And we just think oh man, it's oh, it's like $100 shoes I'm getting for $50, I should buy these. You shouldn't do that, because that's a sales strategy. If you don't need it, then you shouldn't buy those shoes, right? And then the sixth step is save some money for the emergency funds or miscellaneous funds, right? Because you never know that, any unpredictable things happens, right? You need some money for your friend's birthday, for the present, and you need some money to buy some things for your brother or for your siblings birthday, or for their engagement or anything, right? You never know, right? Just try to save some money, or if you save some money, you can save some money, like 10% or 5% of your income for the charity, which will make you feel good for yourself. If you're making like $1,000 a year, you can, I mean $1,000 a month, sorry. Then you can 10% of that will be $100, or you can do, give for the charity, or you can do something which makes you happy, uh, like you know like doing something good for the society, community, that would internally make you feel happy, right? You should save some money for that. And the last step, I would say, is just keep on track of how much you are spending and where you are spending. That will definitely help you to keep on track of how much money do you have, and what are the mandatory expenses you have to save money, and all those things, right? And that's it for this video. And if you have any recommendations or suggestions, please comment below and like my video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.